Hello, and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital Season 2 here. Had a bit of a break, during which I've actually gone around to our 6 hospitals and given them a bit of a upgrade, bring them up just under a 2nd star. So we're going to get to see our progress. And depending on how time looks, we might actually look at one of the new hospitals. We might save that for next time. So let's turn once more to Hogsport. Now, game's paused. You may have noticed a few gigantic alterations. Ignore the fact this isn't connected to anything anymore. It's just a lovely little snack and sitting corner. You enter into Hogsport. You go to the reception desk. It's a massive bathroom behind where you go if you need to go. We've got 2 GP offices here. Help get our patients treated. Nice, quaint little waiting room. Pharmacy. General diagnosis, yes. A much larger ward. Deluxe clinic. We now have a cafe in here. No one's working in the cafe. I'm going to assume they're probably on break. Am I right? Yeah, they're on break. Now, this is a compact, but still very nice staff room. It is our original staff room, so it now comes with a nice coffee machine. Lovely painting. We've now moved on to educating and research within our hospital. Probably should actually assign you guys to something. You can research x-rays here. Again, we have a nice lovely little break room over here for patients that are waiting, as opposed to waiting in the hallways. And once we earn another 5 grand, we'll have reached 2-star status. And there we go. Dear Hospital Administrator, 2-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 2-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. If you proceed at your current pace, you will have achieved everything that you can in your founding establishment. Soon enough, I can sense your confidence inflating. Careful that you don't build yourself up for an even greater fall. Yours flagrantly, Tarkin Foxbridge Health Minister. Oh, we've unlocked the salty snacks machine. Now when you cure 30 patients, earn 400 grand. Where is this salty snacks machine? Here we are. Ooh, that's expensive. Reduces hunger, increases thirst. I'm gonna put it down, but it just kinda generally seems not good. I suppose it would encourage people to then, go grab like something to drink, but it might not be the worst idea to just put energy drinks machines in the staff rooms. Probably along with a luxury snack machine. Jumbo nuts. And palpitation. Nice. Anyway, only the best for my staff, of course. Oh. I have to increase our hospital value to 750,000, but that won't be hard, really. But anyway, say goodbye to Hogsport as we are moving on to the next hospital. On to Lower Bullocks. Now, Lower Bullocks is a bit, it's in a bit more of a state. Of course, you have the issue of too many patients, not enough staff to interact with them all. Let's give you a lovely tour. Oh, by the way, this we just need to upgrade a second machine. So, you come in, you've got reception cubicle, you've got waiting room full of a ton of other patients. You've got a nice large bathroom here, then our 3 doctors, one of which is currently, I think, on break, I had to guess. Or maybe he's being trained. Maybe they're being trained. Who knows? Yeah, regardless. Got some nice, lovely posters up. Got our new, got our machines here. Our luxurious staff room. Of course. Now with new, now with new snack machines. Got general diagnosis over here, and we've got cardiology over here. This is our general diagnosis and giant staff room building. On the... if we assume this to be north, be on the east side, we have a generalized kind of treatment area. Decent sized ward. Anyway, decent sized ward. We've got Pan's lab, we've got the Lux clinic, we've got a psychiatry room, another bathroom, and of course pharmacy. On the other side, the west side, we've got another staff room. Personally love this staff room because of the little meeting area for the staff. You get to hang out, plot, have some coffee, you know. Very luxurious here. On the other side, we've got a small bathroom, because there's not much going on over here, and a classroom. This is kind of a staff building currently. As you can see, there's just some staff hanging around. Don't know what they're doing, but they're hanging around. I'm sorry, our janitor just went on break, so... Don't worry, the other janitor's coming.
Patients should seem less sick and more cured during the health inspector's visit.
Oh. I don't think you should be using that.
Bins will become full.
He's in the middle of being upgraded. I think he seems to be fine. Or she seems to be doing fine. Lila. Alright, can we finish that upgrade?
Doctor to the Deluxe Clinic.
No doctor to Deluxe Clinic. Let the janitor finish their job. There we go. Finished upgrading. And we have reached 2-star hospital here as well. Congratulations, your hospital's been awarded a 2-star rating with 3-point health ministry. Your organization's lifespan continues to eclipse even the most daring predictions from our office-wide wager. The music keeps fading in and out when I'm trying to talk. It's getting kind of annoying. As you grow larger and procure new plates, that require spinning, the inevitable crash draws nearer and nearer. Best not to think about it. You're talking about balancing spinning plates, yes. Yours fragrantly, darkened Hogsport Health Minister. Unlocked, extract can 2. Okay. I found a way to resolve these kinds of requests. It's very cheaty, but because if you literally just make a giant room and just fill it with stuff. Medicine cabinet full of expired medicines. Yes. I'll grab one of those, thank you. Very expensive, but
don't miss
accept that.
this week's unbelievable offers
And
at
then we sell
Crumley
this
Mega
one.
Market.
Buy 115 cans of tuna and get one free. And if you sign up for our store card, you'll get our exclusive one-time use Crumley can opener. So come on down to Crumley Mega Market in Duckworth upon Bilge.
Serving 2 Point County.
This is 2 Point Radio.
Lovely medicine cabinet for here. There we go. And next up, we'll have to bring us up to level 10. We're already at level 9. Won't be hard. Cure 20 patients, cure rate of 70%, hospital attractiveness of 65. I can literally bang that last one out in about 2 seconds. Give me it. Put down some plants. There you go. That one's resolved. And we're off to our next location. Have fun. Lower bullocks. Floatering. It's been a while. How have you been? Very busy, as you can tell. Very, very busy. So, Floatering is still operating off of desk technology. I actually couldn't fit a perception pod in here, so we're operating off of desk technology. But this entire building is just diagnosis. We've got 2 general diagnosis, 2 cardiology, a couple bathrooms here. Big old staff room in the middle. I could make it bigger. I don't know if I will. And we've got 6 doctors, all practicing all general practitioners just to diagnose patients. We've got 2 bathrooms here as well, and just this whole hallway is just dedicated to providing for the patients. To the west here, I forgot which direction we have. We have a bit of a nightmare. Got some psychology, some bathrooms, pharmacy, deluxe clinic, clown clinic, hands lab, another clown clinic. We had a lot of clowns. And another smaller staff room for the staff to enjoy. Which, Rory seems to be enjoying. Kelly's here to enjoy as well. Having these snack machines in front of the cafe, is that ruining the cafe's business? I've never seen anyone actually go to the cafe, probably. But on the east side, we have... Well, that's unfortunate. We have a large wardroom that will likely just continue to stretch across the entire side of the building. 2 classrooms and another staff room. And all I have to do
Let's
is promote...
talk about the Cirque du Parfait and its namesake semi-solid. I wouldn't recommend eating anything but when you're there, not least to avoid disparaging looks from the patrons if you're seen eating anything with a discernible texture. It's a special moment for any poignant child to select a spoon and head to the flavor gazebo to make that first order. Mine was half pistachio, half liver and onions. You never forget.
The last thing you do is promote a staff member, and look who we've got. We've got William Haircut. Well, you sure do have a haircut, William. A new junior doctor. Give you a big pay raise. Congratulations, your hospital's been awarded a 2-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. Greater success gives birth to greater expectations. Everyone wants their supposedly fair share. I'm curious to see how you cope as hungry employees begin to eat away at you like sock-wearing parasites from within. Best wishes to the whole gang down at Fluttering. Yours flagrantly, Tarkin, Foxbridge Health Minister. We've unlocked a dehumidifier 2 and a heart racer 2. Nice. Actually get those, upgraded. Get that one upgraded. It's not being used currently. Heart races are constantly in use, so. Oh, I did also learn an interesting and very helpful thing. It's in here, policy. Yeah, so you can actually direct things to be like fast-track treatment decision. Diagnosed staff to send patients directly for treatment when their diagnosis certainty is above the diagnosis threshold for all factors GP diagnosis. You can check that. It's a bit more dangerous because it's only 90% certainty, but also means that we can help avoid these massive lines. You can train 10 staff, promote 10 staff, we're already at hospital level 12, unsurprisingly. Staff morale is at 76. It's great. And we will be leaving Floatering now. Enjoy Floatering. Will not be difficult to. We've already got staff in training. We can train more. Let's head off. Okay, so Tumble has gone a bit crazy. I've bought all the buildings, mostly so I could. I will not apologize. There is a ghost problem. I will apologize for that. But I will not apologize for having bought all the buildings. So, at Tumble, you arrive via helicopter to the fully manned reception pod. Look at it. They're pretty much all not doing anything. That's how good they're doing. But we only need to cure 2 more patients, so that won't take long. We've got bathrooms on either side. Take your pick. We've got the diagnosis hallway of doctors. I've had to hire so many doctors. Again, there's 6 GPs here just because of the sheer number of patients we get. We've got 2 general diagnosis, 2 cardiology rooms. Staff room is evidently... Our staff room is evidently in need of some watering, but apparently while the game was slowly progressing in the background, we cured last 2 patients, so. Congratulations, your hospital's been awarded a 2-star rating with the 2-Point Health Ministry. You continue to improve the health of our county's most disreputable oxygen junkies. or how they praise the curative powers of their beloved fresh air. If you've ever spoken to one of them, you're sure to see that it's clearly damaged their brains as sloppy, tree-loving buffoons. I digress. Continue with your osteological upkeep for more upgrades, or go elsewhere and expand your organization's your flagrantly Tarkin Foxbridge Health Minister. We unlocked a large radiator. That probably would have been helpful. How large is this large radiator? Sure. Not messing around. That is pretty big. I presume it probably has a pretty good radius too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a big radius. Apparently I just skyrocketed our thermal comfort too, so. Handy. Are we now? Yeah. Well, cure rate of 80. Yeah. Cure 200 Cure 200 patients. This might take a while. We'll come back to that. And we've got a tour to finish. You come through. You come through here, past the diagnosis rooms, into one of the cured zones. Here we have the kind of larger machines and psychiatry, because they didn't have anywhere else to put it. A small bathroom. On the other side is just wards. These wards obviously take up the majority of the building. And even then, I don't think it's enough. This one has a queue length of 2. We've got 2 nurses in it, and it still has a queue length. I'm not quite sure what's going on. This one luckily doesn't have a queue length, but we also can only fit, 7 beds in here. Could maybe squeeze another in if I move these things into the middle of the room, but yeah. 2 bathrooms over here. 1 bathroom over there. Last we move into the kind of more unneeded. They're really not. Oh no, we don't. Salty snacks. This is kind of the unneeded portion. We probably could have crammed we probably could cram all of these things up into one building if I didn't want to. Classrooms up here. I'm thinking about kind of this just generally being a staff room, but it's a lot of room for staff. Maybe I'll move the wards in here and just giant ward here, giant ward here. I don't know. This side has 2 pharmacies because we have a lot of people with pharmaceutical needs. And unsurprisingly, another staff room. Oh, another helicopter pad, but it might not be the worst idea to put a reception pod somewhere over here. Kind of check people in so they don't have to walk all the way down to here. Maybe move reception up in like here or something. Might be the worst idea. Okay. It's a lot of reception desk like right here. Hire an extra assistant. Congrats, you work here. I don't know if anyone's gonna come over here, but it might help. What? I wish I could just tell you go here. It's much closer. Not important. Anyway, Tumble is looking pretty ridiculous all in all. Let's be completely honest here, it's looking pretty silly. Why is there just a pile of bricks here? I don't think that's supposed to be there. Maybe it is. I mean, there's a bus just sort of chilling out over here. Tumble's weird, I'm getting out of here. Mitten University. It's a university. It's cramped. We get, paid for teaching people. This reception pod is abnormally big. But, oh yes, we've got the fluid analysis room, but let's get to that in a moment. We've got our 4 GPs, a couple bathrooms. We've got a tiny ward just for diagnosis. This is our diagnosis ward. We've got a cardiology room with a massive queue length and no staff to, no nurse to staff it. Fluid analysis here. It's a new thing we've unlocked. Haven't done much, but I believe it is used in diagnosis, if I recall correctly. Of course, staff room. Over here, the nightmare gets a bit more silly, because we've got, of course, pharmacy, deluxe clinic. Wait, colorizer. That's the colorizer. The clown clinic. We've got the jab master, the injection room. Don't get to see this thing often. It's getting currently repaired. There's Ghost. They had mood poisoning, and now they're just haunting the bathroom. You know how it is. The ward here. We've still got quite a lot of hospital left to expand into. But, this right here. Look at this staff room. You'd be surprised how much stuff you could cram into one of these things. Oh, and I suppose you probably should notice this room is entirely for staff. This is just here to, well, essentially train up people just constantly and send them off. And we've got a lovely little lab down here. It's tiring. Congratulations, you're also for the award to Survey with 2-Point Health Ministry. I hear that your research and development has been taking further strides. Bully for you. Continue with your studies for more rewards or go elsewhere and expand your organization. Yours flagrantly, talk on Hogsport Health Minister. Easy Scan 3. Encyclopedia Bookcase 2. The margins are filled with rude but informative comments. Excellent. Anything I can do to improve this room? Research monitors? Some lovely research mod. Oh god, that's big. I like it. Anyway, next up, train 20 staff, generate 4,000 research points, cure 100 patients, cure rate of 60. Now I take it.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Then more staff to go get trained. And oh god, 11 Q. Oh boy, well, goodbye. Goodbye, Mitten University. I'll leave you on fire as I did last time. And that brings us to Flemington. Flemington, a town where, despite the population having more money than sense, I'm still allowed to just charge them whatever I want. We'll wait 240 seconds. Not quite sure what's going on there. Just need to cure 20 patients in a fracture ward. We just got 2 more to go. So, Flemington's in not a great spot either. We got 5 GP offices? 5 offices, each of them basically just maxed out. This one just slightly under. By maxed out, I mean they've got warning. We've got a lovely cafe that people are using though. So, you know, that's pretty awesome. I'm not sure where that guy was going. Let me give you a tour. We've got, of course, our giant cafe. We've got staff here. Oh, by the way, one of our nurses wanted me to create this atrocious monstrosity. I don't remember if you saw that or not. It's atrocious. I don't like looking at it. Moving on. I just sort of copied it over there and took out some of the horrendous amount of paintings. Nice staff room here. Oh, we do have another. We have 6 GP's offices. There's one all the way in the back.
To finish our trip, I'd like to talk about vegetables from the southeast of our beautiful county, a region I've not yet visited. Though through my contacts in the greengrocing community, I've started sourcing carrots as big as a leg and as sweet as you like. Sensational! If I knew any better, I'd say they were designed rather than grown. Kudos to the farmers down in Camouflage Falls.
Okay, so we've got over here wards, small one, but still needed. Large one, very much needed. Pharmacy, psychiatry, injection room? Yeah, injection room. Pants lab, another staff room. Smaller one, but still important. Over here we have our pest control, the ultrasonic cannon we spent so long trying to get. Over here, this was intended to be a staff building, but I needed more room to put, you know, medical supplies, so we've got, of course, Deluxe Clinic, a much bigger fracture ward than the tiny one over there. Got 2 school rooms here. It's not an inconvenient place to put a bookcase. What are you talking about? Oh, and we've got 2 marketing departments. This one's just, I think, generally marketing. Yeah. This one's doing for fracture ward because we need to cure patients for fracture ward. And while we're at work researching, we've got, what do you know? Yeah, another staff room. Also on this side.
Hi, I'm Harrison Wolf, and welcome to
Hi,
2 Point
Bill.
Radio
Go
for a
away.
special show presented by Bunkle Kids. Listen to some music while I find out where that noise is coming from.
Estimated chance of cure 76%. Sounds great. How do I tell when you're going to Sorry. Sorry, Dottie.
Warning, try not to slip in the sick.
Like your health's going up? Now it's going down. Now, phone. I distinctly recall putting you in Do Not Disturb mode. Nothing is allowed to bypass Do Not Disturb mode. Everything's kind of going a bit topsy-turvy at the moment. It should surprise no one that we have a massive number of staff.
Treatment has failed. Sorry to say, a patient has died.
This hospital is going a bit insane, but God, we finished it. Thank God. Okay, we can leave. Congratulations, your hospital award for your input. The Fox Bridge homestead resides in the greater Flemington area, as do much of the Foxbridge clan. It's been a delight to hear so many positive things about your establishment from them all. I'd like to beg to differ. I don't think you've heard anything good from this establishment. It's kind of on fire half the time. Not literally, but just metaphorically on fire. Nothing like news straight from the horse's mouth, or the mouth of horse owners, rather. Continue building the hospital that Flemington deserves, or more rewards, or go elsewhere and expand your organization. Yours flagrant as resolve, Minister. You didn't even give me anything for that. F off. I'm gonna bulldoze these houses in a second, Mr. Foxbridge, and make way for just an obscenely large number of GP's offices. Decreasing to 5 million might be a bit trickier. We basically need a double. Reputation is basically maxed out. Wow. Cure 30 patients in injection rooms. That's gonna take a while. Launch 3 marketing campaigns. Can be done just basically immediately. Anyway. That does it for our little tour through the ages. Next time we'll be returning to one of these 3. Duckworth upon Bilge, Small Glee, or Meltdowns. I'm thinking Small Glee personally, but I mean, any of them really could work. This one seems smaller. One seems kind of maybe a bit bigger. But I'm out of time for today. I will see you next time. Let's actually move over here. See you next time. Actually, no, bear with me. See you then.